up, everybody? I'm Brooklyn Prepper. I'm back, all right? Well, at least for a little while anyway. I've been hibernating like a bear. You know, I haven't been putting out too many videos lately. I guess it's a bunch of stuff going on, man. I've been busy, right? You know, a little discouraged at the whole prepping turn, you know, if anybody feels me out there, right? Some ridiculous questions being asked and some, you know, I'm being a little discouraged. You know, it sort of got to the point that I can't stand the word prepper. I hate what it evolved into, right? So I've been a little bummed out. I guess that's why I haven't been making too many videos. This is enjoying life, basically. Hey, I'm not mad at anybody. Like, people do what they want to do. I just wish prepping would just go back to the little bit of reality, as I would say. Anyway, but I wanted to touch base with everybody because I miss you guys. I miss doing videos. But I'll be back again. Like, the nice weather's come back. I got the bug out bike. I got the old Cowa back there, just chilling out, waiting to go on some rides with you guys. But basically, I got a PM. Somebody wanted to know a little bit about the bug out bike, right? The gas powered bike. So it gave me a good excuse to get back on and do a video with you guys. So how's everybody doing? That's nice. Oh, great. Nice. And I see Peter, and I see Johnny. Remember that show when they used to look through that? What the hell was that show? I remember like watching it as a kid. They used to say, they used to look through like a magic wand or something, say, I see Peter. And you know what? They never said my name. I used to like wait every day. They never said my name. I was really like, I think, devastated as a kid about it. But anyway, right? But let me show you the little bug out gas bike. And for you newcomers that didn't see a video on it, I'm just going to go down into a couple of things that I did to it. Some, not modifications, but some things you might want to change and consider when you're building one of these things. But I'm happy to be back, and I'm coming up with some videos. I got a lot of backlog on my videos. I got a lot of prepping backlog videos. Like I said, I was a little bummed out. Maybe went through a little, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say. But you know what? I'm over it, right? I figure I'm going to do prepping my way and share my stuff with you guys my way. And never mind all the baloney doomsday nonsense going on out there, right? I shall win the name Prepper back. I'm on a crusade to clean up the Prepper name, I think, right? So anybody who wants to join me on my crusade, come join me. All right, so let's get in a little closer, and I'm going to show you a couple of things about my bug out bike. All right? All right, guys, this is, you know, I showed it before in my other videos and basically how I put it all together, right? I don't think I did a good enough job on step-by-step how to build one of these things, but I think I tried to do a better job. But for the question I got, they were saying, how reliable is this bike, right, and everything. You know, I'm going to be truthfully and honest with you. It's like, you know, I rode it a handful of times. It performed great. You got to remember, it's a Chinese engine, and it comes with some really cheap parts, right? Like, for instance, this little choke over here, right? The thing popped out already, and I'm going to replace this whole choke line, right? Whenever I get a chance, right? The throttle is good. The throttle is all right, but it's a little flimsy. So I think I'm going to maybe see if I could work the throttle a little bit better and make it more responsive, right? It's the throttle that comes with it's a little flimsy. But overall, the bike runs good, you know, for the money you pay. I think the engine was, I forget. I tell you the truth, I don't even remember how much the engine was. But you can find them. I think the website was gasbike.net, something like that, where you could pick up these cheap little two-cycle engines, right? But one of the main things you guys got to look out for, if you're going to go do this project, right, the chain it comes with, right, it comes with a bicycle chain, a regular bicycle chain like that's on your bike already. What I did is bought a heavy-duty BMX chain, right? And that's one, this one of the most important changes you're going to do when you're fooling around with these engines. Get the heavy-duty BMX chain, because this chain snapped on me. You know, so you don't want that to happen. Not good when you're trying to all right, but there you go. It's just, what you got to do is basically just watch and get a good solid BMX chain for the bike, right? And what I did, I threw some saddlebags on it, right? You know, a little back carrier. The bags, pretty much, they hold a lot of stuff in it, right? Threw a little solar flashlight on it, right? But what I'm going to do is, for you guys coming this summer, I got myself another cruiser, right? And I've never got around to doing it. I'm going to be ordering another engine, right? And I'm going to do a detail makeup of when I do this bike. So, like I said, I use the beach cruise bikes, the beach cruisers, right? Let me get this thing. My kids got their stuff all over the place, because it has a big frame inside, so the engine fits nice in there, right? Some mountain bikes and stuff like that, you have a little bit of problems by fitting the engine in there. But overall, to answer your question, the guy gave me a PM is, you know, is it reliable? Yeah, to a certain extent. Is it something I'm going to use every day to get back and forth to work and travel all over the place? No, I don't know how reliable it is using it every day and everything, but the trips that I took on this thing, I never had a problem with it. As soon as I changed, the chain was a problem. I put a new chain on it, but as far as that, I never had a big problem with it. The thing rides, it kicks, you know. You might have to fool around the carburetor just to get the thing tuned up nicely, but it's a great project. So to answer your question, I would go for it. You know, if you're not going to be using it for something every day and to get around like you would with a car or something like that, right? If you're going to do that, I would just go with like a scooter or a moped or something. But it's definitely a great bike to have in case of emergency, gas crisis. Hey, you know, when the gas is a lot of money, like during the summer, I rode this thing around, so save a lot of money on gas going back and forth to the stores and all that stuff. But that's what I got to say about it. So just be patient with me, and I'm gonna, for you people that really want to get a bike like this, right? I'm gonna do a whole new setup on the other cruiser that I have, right? And I'll do a step-by-step, really boring video on it. So, but it's going to be helpful, because there were some things that I had some problems and trying to fit things and just get them right? So maybe I could save you the pain, right? But coming this spring, you know, spring is here anyway, but, you know, in a few weeks, and, you know, give me a little time and I'm going to order another engine, all right? So, but if you want to go big time, then you go with the big boy KZ1000. All right, this thing's going to get you anywhere fast. All right, so there you go. So, you know, the question you asked me, is it worth getting? Right, if you have a couple of bucks to spend and you got a bike like this laying around, definitely. It's definitely a good little project, and it's a lot of fun. Right? Never mind all the doomsday stuff. I'm going to put my gun on my back and ride through the streets with this and everything like that. In an emergency, if I have to go in and out of traffic, it's going to be great for that. They're light. You can pick them up. If you have to get around something, you can put it right on your shoulder and just carry it over a car. All right, guys? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, guys. That's about it. That's to answer your question for the PM. Yeah, you know, I said it 100 times, right? But I just wanted to touch base with everybody, tell everybody where I'm at, right? Because I also got some PMs. What you doing? You're not making videos and blah, blah. I love making videos. I just, you know, life gets in the way. You know, sometimes you step back from the whole YouTube thing for a little while, right? Just to recharge your mind a little bit. But that's it. So I hope to see you guys soon. I'll be coming out with, like I said, watch the channel. I got some great stuff coming up, and hope to see you guys real soon. All right? Hey, and Lowbuck, keep it up with the smoking. I'm proud of you. You know, I did the same thing with the electronic cigarette and all that. It helped me a great deal. I'm still using electronic cigarette, but it's better than smoking, right? And, you know, I fell off the mountain a few times. There's a bunch of times I stumble, but you pick yourself up again and just put those cigarettes on the side. You feel a lot better. All right, guys, God bless, and live for today, prep for tomorrow. I'll see you next time. Walking on the beach.